welcome to the first episode of Lit Literature. So when I thought of making my first video of literature, I asked myself, from where should I begin this beautiful journey? But then it hit me that the horizon of literature is so vast that I can just step anywhere, wherever I like. So this brought me to talk about my favorite intellectual, John.
'Cause all of me loves all.
No, not this one. He's another kind of favorite, but here I am talking about the poet, John Milton. His masterpiece, like Paradise Lost, has captured the hearts of many. So today I want to interpret the most sensitive yet crucial dilemma of the book. Who is the hero of the Paradise Lost? Some critics like Dryden have suggested that Satan is the hero of Paradise Lost and have accused Milton of making a wicked character the hero of his epic. Their criticism is obviously based on the fact that Satan is Milton's greatest creation and that the opening books where he is the chief figure. There is no doubt that Satan is more energetic than any other character in the poem, and the poet has displayed greater force of poetry in his creation. Moreover, it is in the character of Satan that Milton has expressed his own pride, invincible temper, love for liberty, defiance of authority, and heroic energy. But yet, Satan is not the hero of the poem, because he is intellectually condemned by Milton, and in the end, he himself realizes his impotence and inner helplessness. Satan, therefore, is not the hero of Paradise Lost, but the villain. It is Adam, the representative of human race, who is the hero, though as in other heroic poems, superior beings are introduced. It is Adam who acts and suffers most, and on whom the consequences have most influence. This makes him the main character, though Eve is more interesting and Satan is the most energetic. The business of the whole poem is to conduct Adam through a variety of conditions of happiness and distress, all terminating in the utmost from a state of precarious innocence to temptation, sin, repentance, and finally a secure dependence upon and interest in the supreme good by the meditation of the Christ. He is not such a hero as Achilles and Ulysses, but capable of incredible performance. He is one of the nobler kinds. Another critic, Denis Surratt, taking into account that fact Adam is not a fitting counter. Part of Satan has advanced the theory that the hero in Paradise Lost is Milton himself, who being a greater character than Milton acts as the adversary of the devil, as he represents a part of his own mind and character. Yet it seems that Milton throws himself personally into the struggle against Satan, so as Surratt has very aptly expressed. Milton had Satan in him and wanted it to drive him out. He had full passion, pride, and sensuality. This displeasure he takes in the creation of Satan is the joy of liberating, purging himself of the evil in himself by concentrating it outside himself into a work of art, a joy peculiar to the artist, a joy that perhaps was God's ultimate aim in the creating the world, as we have seen. Milton therefore takes a personal share in the fighting against Satan, and it is he, and not God, or Christ, or Adam, who overcomes Satan. It is Milton himself who follows Satan in all his enterprises and stigmatizes them as well. In this way, Milton pursues and insults Satan throughout the poem, until he finds himself and his followers finally humiliated and changed with reptiles. Taking all these factors into account, it is no exaggeration to say that Milton himself can also be called the hero of Paradise Lost. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked watching it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.